Hey there, Jed Cobrins here from JedCobrins.com. Just figured I'd come on and just throw it all out there. I'm at lunchtime right now in between EMT class. We're doing lab, and it's just a ton of fun, really. And we're just learning, right, life support, basic life support skills. We did airways, we did manually opening the airways, and it's cool to have that experience, right? It's cool to have that understanding and all of those fun things. But I think at the end of the day, you don't go into this field, emergency medical service, for money. You don't do it for fame. You do it because it's the right thing to do. If you have that ability, the person doing it is comfortable with themselves, comfortable with situations that most wouldn't be. My son was choking actually this morning on food, and I was completely comfortable, and that's not, it sounds weird to people who wouldn't understand it, but I was completely comfortable that my own son was choking, because I know how to have him not choke, like I can get the situation to get better without really thinking about it. It's just tell him to keep coughing and keep spit it out while giving him back blows. And he's 3, so you're just slapping in the middle of the back, but completely comfortable, and knowing that instinct comes natural. So I don't know, it's just for anybody else out there who's ever thinking, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, try the EMS system, try first responder or emergency medical responder and EMR. Go ahead and just take a class, see if that fits in within your lifestyle, because it is a field that is not many people are signing up for. Not many people are, especially in rural parts of your country or a country. The resources are thin, and life-saving skills are needed. So I just wanted to throw that out there and say, you just never know until you try. You just gotta try it. Life-saving skills, the ability to do that, isn't for everybody, but how do you know unless you try? The first time that I knew was when my wife almost died because she survived an amniotic fluid embolism, and that was a big deal. And I had to tell those nurses what to do for a few moments, because they weren't used to seeing that in the postpartum area of the hospital. So at that moment, I knew I could keep my calm, keep my cool, and know what to do. I just basically told them, hey, if you can't handle this, there's an ER 2 floors down. Go get some of them who can. Go get some of those nurses who can handle this, and doctors. And turns out it was something way bigger than what we thought it was. But the initial life-saving piece of it is important, because how are you going to know? So you just got to put yourself in the situation, and how do you react? If you freeze up, well, I suppose you can probably get better, but if you don't freeze up, then you know. So give it a shot. Hopefully somebody out there is, if you're on the fence, hopefully this can help somebody say, okay, I just got to at least try it and check it out, because the emergency medical field needs you. We need people like that who can respond in a cool, calm, collect way. So I just appreciate anybody who would even give that a shot. So happy Saturday, happy every day, and thanks for listening. All right, bye.